Hey everybody, wanted to share a very interesting knife with you real quick. Something I recently picked up. It is a Polish Army issue WZ98NA. Knife is commonly used by their airborne and special operations forces. There's different styles and finishes and so forth, but they're all basically very similar to this. So if that interests you, stick around. All right, everybody, thanks for sticking around. Welcome back to Free America. Like I said, I want to show you an interesting Polish Army knife that I recently acquired. It is a pretty basic type of double-edged dagger. You see it says made in Poland. WZ98NA, and the NA is the style of knife with the two double edges, no serrations, no half, what do you call it? No half swedge, no half top edge. And this one is in chromium silver, or I should say chromium steel, right? Silver colored. And they also come in black. So you have a steel guard here. And the interesting thing about the guard, you can see the little holes. And if you look at the scabbard right here, there's a lock. Let me see if I can get this. Or it locks in, won't come out. Now, you know me guys, I don't really like rattly knives, so I would have to do something about that. But it comes with a tie down loop, tie down string. It has two different sizes of belt loops, smaller and larger. And of course, normally when you see these, they're hanging upside down from somebody's web gear. So it's got a big drainage hole. So I use these two patches from their special operations community, because you can see this is the knife, right, on these patches. And it's got a very nice, firm, black rubber handle. It's very, very grippy, very sticky, if those are words. And it feels really good in my hand. I have pretty big hands, and this knife fits me pretty well. So I like it. And it's very pretty. It's very nice the way it's been done. The markings. And as you can see, it is a double edge on both sides, and because it has locking holes on both sides of the guard, you can lock it in either way. So it's ambidextrous. Not that it really matters. So really, that's it. It's an interesting Polish Army commando knife. Tell me what you think. I think it's interesting. So if this kind of stuff interests you, give me a thumbs up if you would. Smash the subscribe button. And ask me your questions. Now I'm going to put a slide up here that's going to show the different variations of different colors and black blades and chrome blades, and I should say bright blades, and serrations, and false edges and all that kind of stuff. So there's a bunch of different variations on this very simple theme, but I chose this one because I like the way it looks, and it kind of reminds me of the Gerber Mark II, the original ones. I should say the earlier ones. And like I said, some of these have serrations, but not on both sides like the Gerber does. So yeah, pretty cool, I think. So thanks for hanging around. God bless America, and I'll see you later.